$9.12 minus your 8% senior discount is $162 is your change.
You beat the cash register. And you read.
Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have been having a fantastic week, and for those that didn't, like me, I hope you're getting through it. So today I have for you guys another movie reaction. We are going to be watching Matilda. As you can tell by the hairstyle, you know, Amanda Thripp, you feel me? For all my Matilda diehards out there, you know what I'm talking about. You'll see. For those that don't know, you'll see later on in the movie. But I thank you guys so much just for bearing with me throughout this non-schedule hectic. I just drop a video when I can. So I just thank you guys just for rocking with me, and just, you know, thanks for all your comments and all your support. So let's get started. Just so y'all know, I do know the score to this movie as well. It was composed by David Newman. I'm a fan of the Newman family. I love Thomas Newman, David Newman, Randy Newman. I don't know the other Newmans. I think I just know those three. But listen, y'all know I'm a sucker for a good movie score. This was one of the highlight movies of my childhood. I'm not even gonna lie.
Everyone is born.
It's crazy when you think about it. We all started off that way.
Some will grow to be butchers or bakers.
Humanity is like a really cool and crazy thing.
Another though, every human being is unique, for better or for worse.
Yeah. I'm done with Danny DeVito. Why open your legs to have a child if you're gonna like treat them like that? I don't get it.
What a waste of time.
And painful.
And expensive. $9.25 for a bar of soap.
Well, I had to take a shower, Harry.
$5,000? I'm not paying it. What are they gonna do? Repossess the kid?
As an adult, I'm like, ooh. When I was younger, I didn't get that line. But that's true. What happens if you don't pay your hospital bill after giving birth? Like, what you gonna do? Take back the kid? No, that's a real question.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail! Period!
CPS. Cause why is the baby sliding in the back seat like that? It's like, I know I've seen this multiple times, but it's just, it really astounds me like how they could be this cruel, especially to a newborn at that. Like, yikes. Nah, they really tried to unalive Matilda, because like, you're not supposed to leave a baby in the car by themselves.
She was a rather extraordinary child.
Oh my gosh, Matilda, now look what you did.
They named her Matilda.
Shout out to all the kids who had to grow up from survival. Shout out. I salute you. I do. I really do.
Babies.
You're better off raising tomatoes.
By the time she was 2, Matilda had learned what most people learn in their early 30s, how to take care of herself.
Dang. That line is real.
Soup's on the stove. Heat it up if you get hungry.
Matilda was left alone. That was how she liked it.
So cute. That's honestly how I learned to cook. I wasn't watching anyone cook. Not really. I watched once and then I was like, one day I'm gonna just try it. And I actually did it. I'm a genius.
By the time she was 4, Matilda had read every magazine in the house.
Now, Matilda was really me as a kid, because I was an avid reader as a kid. I loved reading. I still do, but I don't read it as much.
Matilda already knew that she was somewhat different from her family. She saw that whatever she needed in this world, she'd have to get herself.
Okay, so I see that this movie's about me. Yeah.
The next morning, after her parents left, Matilda
That's how you know this is the 90s. The yellow pages. Now, I would have been concerned if I was the adult, if I was adults around. I'm like, where's your parents? Like, I would have been concerned. I'm not gonna lie. I guess 90s things were different, child. But people around here just snatching kids nowadays, like, you could never be so careful. Like,
where are the children's books, please?
Right over there. Would you like me to pick you out one with lots of pictures in it?
no,
thank you. I'm
sure I can manage. No, me and my cousins, we always used to, like, just say that line. That don't be taking us out. Hey, yo.
Matilda walked the 10 blocks to the library and devoured one book after another.
Aww.
When she finished all the children's books, she started wandering around in search of something
I'm
else.
gonna leave her out of the restricted section. Like, who is watching this child? Next thing you know, she's gonna read something she shouldn't be reading. Like a lot of y'all probably did. Okay?
So Matilda's strong young mind continued to grow, nurtured by the voices of all those authors who had sent their books out into the world like ships onto the sea.
Danny DeVito is such a good narrator. Like, narrate my life, please. Narrate my life.
These books gave Matilda a hopeful and comforting message. You are not alone.
I feel like I'm a crier in this movie. I don't know why. Because it really reminds me of, like, childhood and... Yeah.
You've never set foot in a library. You're only 4 years old.
6.5.
If you were 6 and a half, you'd be in school already.
I was supposed to start school in September. You wouldn't listen.
How old is Matilda?
4. I'm 6.5, Mommy. 5 then.
Child neglect is a real thing, I'm telling you. I think I should do I think I should do a think piece on how child neglect can lead you to, like, hyper independence. It's real. It's really real.
I want to go to school.
Who would be here to sign for the packages?
You know, sometimes I think there's something wrong with that girl.
Tell me about it.
Narcissistic parents 101.
Hey, dip face. Have a marshmallow. Have another marshmallow. Dip face. Dip face.
Oh, you want to get You want to get...
Ooh, older brother and little sister dynamics that are like this, very detrimental. Like, flashbacks. Let's watch the movie.
I'm great.
Not him look like he looked like he went to Monopoly jail. Like, what are you wearing, Danny?
The first car your brilliant father sold cost $320. I sold it for $1,158. The second one cost $512. I sold it for $2,269.
Wait, Dad, you're going too fast.
Just right.
It's me. I'm not good at math, child. Like, hold on. Can I write down the numbers? Sheesh.
$10,265. Check it if you don't believe me.
Oh, that's right. Mathematics squirrel.
For a little cheat, you saw the paper.
From all the way over here?
That
might get to me every time.
If you're being smart with me, young lady, you're going to be punished.
Punished for being smart?
For being a smart aleck. When a person is bad, that person has to be taught a lesson.
Person?
Not you pulling her by
Get
her
up.
hair.
Get up. Get up. He meant to say, when a child is bad. He said, when a person is bad. Introduced a revolutionary idea that children could punish their parents. Only when they deserved it, of course.
Haitian kids, black kids, any foreign kids, don't try this at home. Don't try to punish your parents. Okay? Don't try this at home. It will not look good for you. It won't look good for you. Nah, I would have went on myself right then and there. No, seriously, I would have went to the bathroom on myself because I would have been scared crapless, for lack of a better term. That's not even a word, but I made it up. But you know what I mean.
Personally take such pride in my appearance. Well-oiled hair.
He look like a tube of mustard. I can't.
Soup. Now run along, get ready for a big day of learning, kid.
All that money he makes selling stolen cars or stolen parts on cars and all that stuff, he could get money. He can get money to get a toupee. I don't know. Priorities.
What are you looking at?
Snickerdoodle, what did you do to your hair?
My hair?
He looks like a pina colada. Like, I can't.
Dirty dealings, like buying stolen car parts, never stay secret, especially when the FBI gets involved.
917. Suspect exits domicile.
Not that being Pee Wee Herman. Oh my goodness. Shout out to y'all who know who Pee Wee Herman is. We getting old, guys. We're getting old.
I paid $100 for her. Transmission shot, bumpers have fallen off. I sell her. We really should weld these bumpers on, but that takes time, money.
Capitalism.
Use super glue instead.
This is crazy. That's what y'all be doing with the bag of chips. See, no, I'm about to be mad because y'all be filling the bags with 80% air and 20% chip. Stop. Stop.
Won't it fall off?
Definitely.
Isn't that dangerous?
Not to me, okay?
You going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Period.
Daddy, you're a crook.
What?
This
This is illegal. She was trying to save you. Because somebody could sue you. And next thing you know, you going to jail. She was trying to save your life, but you acting dumb.
The double bingo! I'm taking you all to Cafe La Ritz.
How much?
It's for me to know and you to find out.
As she should. But yours is ours. What's ours is ours. And what's mine is mine.
See? You see? Oh, you don't see it?
I can't get her off. I can't get her off. I can't get her off.
Oh, just a minute. I'm gonna take this hat off. I'm pulling it.
The ghetto. You guys are so ghetto. It's so ghetto over here. You will not bring your ghetto here. You will not bring your ghetto here. My boy said Spider-Man, okay? As you should. Now, fruit tarts are elite. I had one. I tried one like just this year. One of the best desserts I've had, honestly. Underrated.
We are eating dinner and watching TV.
Here's how one step closer to our cube.
Matilda is really me. Like, I'm the outlier of my family too. I get her. Like, I really do.
Hi, Dad.
Are you in this family?
I felt
Hello?
that heavily. I felt that heavily. Okay. I used to ask myself that question all the time. Am I?
What is this trash you're reading?
It's not trash. It's lovely. It's called Moby Dick by Herman Melville.
Moby what?
Oh my goodness. Like, educate yourself.
I'm fed up with all this reading. You're a wormwood, you start acting
Not
like...
you not wanting your daughter to be smart.
Look at the TV.
After seeing this, I really used to try to strain my brain because they were like, "Oh, you don't use 100% of your brain." So I was like, use 100%. Like trying to force myself to really have telekinesis. Like, I wish. But let's talk about how Matilda is really like the childish version of Carrie. Let's talk about it. Like the lighthearted version of Carrie. I wish my trauma gave me superpowers. If I did, no, God knew not to do that. Because if I did, it'd be over for a lot of y'all. Over. O-V-E-R.
I want a tight car because I run a tight ship. School is a model of discipline. Use the rod, beat the child. That's my motto.
Trunchbull.
You have brats yourself.
Yeah, I got a boy, Mikey, and one mistake, Matilda.
Shout out to my accident babies, though. We're not mistakes. Not at all. I should say unplanned baby, because we're not accidents. Unplanned. That's the right word. Shout out to all my unplanned babies. I see you.
Matilda had always wanted to go to school because she loved to learn.
Look at her getting ready for first day of school. Jitters are always a thing. You look cute. You feel me? I miss first day of school.
You're too small. Grow up quicker.
Nah, me and Trunchbull would have to square up. I don't care if I'm little. I would have kicked her leg. I would have bit her. Like, I don't care. And then a ha and hi-ya. Then I'd kick her, sir. Like, are you kidding me?
I'd give her a ha, then a hi-ya, and then a woo-ah, and I'd kick her, sir.
I'm Matilda. Lavender.
Lavender!
Julius Routwinkle ate 2 M&Ms during her lesson.
She said no eating in my classroom.
How's it taste? No eating in my classroom!
Shout out to my black girls who used to have hairstyles like this back in elementary school. What a time.
Chokey. It's a tall, narrow hole in a wall behind a door. You have to stand in a drippy pipe with jagged edges, and the walls are broken glass and nails sticking out.
There is no way no one got hurt in there. Someone had to gotten hurt in there, because that's really ridiculous. Like, nails and broken glass? Demented.
Amanda Thripp.
My girl Amanda. Poor girl.
Pigtails?
Do I allow pigs in my school?
My mommy thinks
they're sweet.
Your mommy
is a twit.
Twit.
Nah, Miss Trunchbull will have to see me after school. Like, after school. Like, nah, I'm sorry. I don't care if I'm small. I'll bite her leg. I swear I'll bite her leg. I'll stick a pencil in her ear or something. Oh, she's going down. Like, nah, fam. Like. Saved by grace. Okay, amen. Thank you, Jesus. Because that would have been bad.
Miss Honey was one of those remarkable people who appreciates every single child for who she or he is.
I aspire to be like Miss Honey. Ugh. Teachers like that, so underrated. Like, they're amazing.
This is Matilda Wormwood. And make her feel
Y'all remember desks like these? And cubbies and workbooks? Good times. Good times.
Miss Honey was a friend to everyone. Miss Honey had a deep, dark secret. Though it caused her great pain, she did not let it interfere with her teaching.
Sometimes people who go through the most trauma are like the kindest people I know. That's real.
Times 9 is 18. Excellent. You've been practicing.
Pretty soon you'll be able to do any multiplication, whether it's 2 times 7,
14.
or 13 times 379.
4,927. That's the only reason why I know that. Because of this movie. I don't know how to multiply large numbers in my head. I don't. Don't even ask. It is. I don't have glasses, so. Wow.
You got your workbooks? Let's start with section 3. I'll be back in a moment.
Yes, girl, you better zip through that workbook. I would be like, can you help me? Like, honestly. No shame. But Matilda, you got the, what'd you get for this one? Like, I'll be sitting right next to her. She really thought she was part of the Shang army in Mulan, like with that bun on top of her head. Girl, bye.
Good to see you, Jen.
She's your problem now.
No, there is no problem. If you think watching some rotten TV show is more important than your daughter, then maybe you shouldn't be a parent.
And that's just that on that.
He's reading material that I didn't see until my second year of college.
Oh, college.
College.
I feel this way about college now because it's like, it's so expensive.
Or say you were sued for selling a faulty car. The lawyer who defended you would have gone to college too.
Sued by who? Who you been talking to?
He said, don't act suspicious. Don't act suspicious.
What's up? Beat me.
Bruce Bogtrotter. You're a disgusting criminal, aren't you? You slithered like a serpent into the school kitchen and ate my personal snack!
You slithered like a serpent. That part always gets me, because I be saying that sometimes at random.
Now, eat it. Eat it!
Yo, seeing people eat excessively in movies makes my heart hurt. Like, I can't. It's really torture. Like, I love food, but like, it makes me so uncomfortable. Dang, can he get a fork and a plate? Like,
You to have on your very own.
oh, see, nah.
Sweat and blood went into this cake
Ew.
and will not leave until you have consumed the entire confection. Entire confection.
Rotten kids.
Ew, the way she scratched her butt, like, ew. We probably got corona from her. She nasty. Can I get some milk? Can I get some water? Like, can I at least get something to drink? Oh, oh my gosh. To all my black kids who had to eat their food before drinking anything, how y'all doing? Did y'all ever recover from that? Or do you eat food before you drink it? You eat the entire meal before you drink anything? Because that, I struggle with that. I have to remember to pause and drink something. Like, this is torture.
You can do it, Brucey! You can do it, Bruce! You can do it! Go, Bruce!
No! I love that for that. I know that's right. I'm convinced the world would be better if it's just run by kids. Because they're not tainted. Like, I don't know. It's really the abuse for me. Like,
Entire assembly will stay 5 hours after school and copy from the dictionary.
we can't keep them past 4. Like, what are you doing, sis? Principal Duvall said it best. I will keep you here until 4. Like, you can't stay 5 hours after school ends. Superintendents of schools. Like, what's going on?
It was a rare and happy moment when Matilda could just play with her friends.
A bug! A bug! A bug!
It's me when I see a bug. A bug! Ah, like, no.
It's a newt. Any of the small semi-aquatic salamanders from the genus Triturus. Some are brightly colored.
Okay, it's giving. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high.
What? Sell me a lemon? You're heading for the turkey, young lady. When your father think you can make a fool out of me.
Child, sins of the father. So my dad said sold you a faulty car. Now I gotta get in trouble. That's really how life works.
Lunchbook teaches our class today, Lavender. Please get a water pitcher.
She'll be here any second.
Make sure the water's cold, Lavender.
Tap water? I'm sorry. Like, I can't drink out of that. If I was Miss Trunchbull, I wouldn't drink out of that. Sorry. I'm a cereal girl. and then a hero comes along. Shout out to Miss Honey.
You can spell difficulty.
Mrs.
D,
Mrs.
I,
Mrs. F, F, I, Mrs. C, Mrs. U, Mrs. L, T, Y.
Why are all these women married?
That's how I feel when I'm looking on social media. Like, or pregnant. Why are all these women pregnant? Married, whatever.
Deliberately, just to annoy me. It's a snake. It's a snake.
Like, ma'am, does that look like a snake to you?
I just thought you'd like to know it's not a snake. It's a newt.
What did you say?
You better educate her. It's a newt, not a snake.
Thanks for not telling. Best friends don't tell.
I know that's right. Matilda, you invited to the cookout. She said, I ain't no snitch, purr.
I made the glass tip over. I did it with my eyes. Watch, I'll prove it to you.
Miss Honey better than me, because I've been like, okay. I don't know.
It's wonderful you feel so powerful.
She just has the right words to say. Because I would have been like, that's good, baby.
You'd like to come over to my house this afternoon?
I'd like to very
In real
much,
life, the school board wouldn't like this, you know. But in this case, we'll make an exception because, one, her parents are neglectful and abusive. And I guess, I don't know how they did this if they did this in the 90s, I'm not sure. I feel like they're probably more lenient back then. Now, no, that wouldn't work. You cannot go to a teacher's house, not that I know of.
The girl I know used to live in that house. Life was good and happy. She was just 2 years old. Her mother died. So he invited the mother's stepsister, but the girl's aunt was a mean person who treated the girl very badly. The Trunchbull. When the girl was 5, her father died. The police decided he'd killed himself.
This is giving me Cinderella. It was Miss Trunchbull in the living room with a lead pipe. Okay? Another Clue reference, but I'm so serious. She killed that man.
She found a small cottage, covered it in honeysuckle, and she planted hundreds of wildflowers, and she moved out of her wicked aunt's house, and she finally got her freedom. A young woman is you. No. Yes.
Oh no, I couldn't live right next to her though. And if I did, I'm avenging my father. I'm going to jail because I'm avenging my father. Like, no cap, no funny. You gotta
Why don't you run away?
I've often thought about it, but I can't abandon my children.
Miss Honey really is Cinderella because a lot of people was like, oh, why don't you just leave? And it's just like she felt like a sense of like, I have to like stay to like either one in Miss Honey's case to protect the kids, and 2, Cinderella to honor her parents' memory. So, wow. They're the same.
Back! She's afraid of a cat.
Black cats. She's very superstitious.
Go! Sounds like a lot of Haitian parents. They are very superstitious. Like, you can't put your bag on the floor. You can't. It's like just crazy stuff. Like, it's just, and Africans too. I heard something about if you give your parents something with your left hand or something like that. I heard this in like Nigeria and Ghana, but I don't know about all the other African countries. But it's just a blanket term. I've heard Africans have this kind of superstitious thing too.
Let's go get your treasures.
No, Matilda.
Well, she's gone.
Oh, Matilda want the smoke. I would not be going in that house.
Wait until she leaves again. Then we'll go get your doll.
What?
Just kidding.
Yeah, I ain't going back there, let alone for a childhood doll. Absolutely not.
Dad, yell at me, okay?
Yell at you! I'll come in there and pound your miserable hide! Where is my law? Your law!
Not her powers having a degradation kink. I always wish I could do this because I'll be so lazy. If I want food, I could just, my mind in the kitchen, like just pick up a bowl and some cereal and just, It will be so convenient.
Hey, dip face, have a carrot.
She's like, I'm tired of you. It had to be done. Shut your pie hole. When the bullied becomes the bully. Now listen, I'm against bullying, but sometimes the bullies gotta get bullied. I'm sorry. God's working on me with that. I know you can't fight evil with evil, but like, better like, sometimes the bullies need to get bullied. I'm sorry. I hear the ice cream truck. Okay, back to the movie. Because part of me was about to run out and get it. But girl, even if you saw her ribbon, right? Shouldn't you be scared anyway? Because all that stuff going on in your house, like, you don't know what this person is capable of. Like, ma'am, at this point, your house is haunted. A red ribbon should be the least of your worries. Like, when you're really thinking about it. I love that part.
I think I got them down.
I really love the confidence. I love it.
No more Miss Nice Girl.
Was at your house last night. I know I broke your arm once before. I can do it again, Jenny. I am not 7 years old anymore, Aunt Trunchbull.
No, you old. I'm old enough to the point that we can both get right at the same. Like, we can get right. I'm not a kid no more. Like, we can both get right. We could both get right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Like, nah. If I was in that class, I'd have been like, is that you, Lord? Like, what is going on here?
I will get you like you got me.
It's okay. And that's just that on that. Around the world, around the world. Had to. See, nah, I'm a kid that enjoys my food. Y'all can throw y'all lunches, but it just won't be me. I gotta save it for later. I gotta eat. Unless we ordering pizza after this. Like, what's going on? What we gonna eat for lunch? That's the first thing I would think. Like,
let go. I didn't know I could do that.
I love their friendship. Ah! Yeah. Oh, I know them apples and oranges gotta hurt. I can't even lie to you. Like, yeah, I'd throw the fruit. Because I'm probably not gonna eat it anyway. I would throw the fruit. For sure. I'd throw the fruit. And they hurt too. If somebody, I wish I brought a pineapple. Like, if I was a kid, I'd be like, I wish I brought a pineapple because I would have, or a coconut. Okay. A honeydew melon.
Adopt me, Miss Honey. Dad, I have the adoption papers.
What?
I know that's right. We love a girl who plans.
Hey, where'd you get those?
From a book in the library. I've had them since I was big enough to Xerox. That was really the nicest thing they've ever done for Matilda, signing them adoption papers. Shout out to y'all. That's the one good thing you did for your kid.
As bad as things were before, that's how good they became.
I love that line so much. That line just gives me so much hope. I love it. Like, Miss Honey could be like a mom, but also like a cool big sister too to Matilda at the same time. I think it's really cute.
Matilda and Miss Honey each got what they had always wanted, a loving family. Matilda never had to use her powers again. Almost never.
Call me Ishmael.
I can't wait to let my mom to start doing like story times with my kids and stuff. That would be so much fun. Alright guys, that was it for Matilda. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!